All right, Bradley Cooper is back with Maestro, which tells the complicated love story of music legend Leonard Bernstein and his wife, Felicia.
BackstageOL.com's Dave Morales is here with us. He has more with Bernstein's family and what it was like with the kids seeing their parents on the big screen.
Interesting fact about Dave Morales. When I lived in Santiago, Chile in middle school, we almost moved into the Leonard Bernstein house.
Oh,
my mom spent 2 days with Felicia Montalegre. We're going to talk about that right now. This is Maestro. Great to see you all again.
Thank you.
This is the first time I've ever opened an interview by saying, our moms knew each other. I'm just truly honored. And again, when I spoke with my mom again, you know, in Santiago, Chile, and she talked about your mom, she said immediately last night, she said, just stunningly beautiful, extremely friendly, extremely gracious, and she remembers pianos in the home. And so we talked about that last night. You all don't hold anything back. This is a story about your family, about your amazing mom and dad. What are the emotions you feel, though, as you were working on the film and now as you've seen it?
Well, you know, Bradley invited us into his process, which he didn't have to do, but he was always wanting to know more and more about not just our lives and our parents' lives, but, you know, how we were reacting to what he was doing and how he was telling the story. He really wanted to achieve that authenticity. And so he did achieve it, and it meant that, you know, every time we watched dailies or compilations or finally the final product, it just knocks us backwards, that it has so much realness to it.
It's a gut punch. The very first time I saw the sequence where our mom is diagnosed and then gets very ill and subsequently dies. Very first time I saw that, I didn't think I was gonna make it. It was so raw for me. I've now watched that sequence many times, and it doesn't get easier over time.
Alexander, I want to get your thoughts. You and I had a conversation yesterday. Your thoughts as you worked on the film, getting Bradley Cooper on board, and now that you've seen, you all were in an audience with us yesterday along with Mr. Cooper.
It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. I enjoy it tremendously, and I'm reminded of so many, you know, sad but also wonderful things, and it's so rich. There's just so much there, and it's done so well that I can't for a minute say that it wasn't worth the trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
Wasn't
so
trouble at all.
Absolutely wonderful.
What made this the right time to tell this story?
Well, it's not so much that it was the right time, it was just the time when it happened. It was only 5 or 6 years ago that Bradley came on board and then completely reinvented the project. Yeah. And it was no longer a standard traditional biopic. And that approach is what makes this such a unique film. Yeah. There's nothing like it.
I literally have chills right now.
Yeah,
I do
too.
The Bernstein kids.
Yeah.
It's now streaming on Netflix. If you want to be ahead with the awards contenders, watch this. Getting a ton of nominations, and it's well-deserved. Maestro, now streaming on Netflix. My Travel by Netflix. It's excellent.
What an insight, but you said it's heavy.
It's very heavy.
Yeah.
It's a heavy drama.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks,
But it's well
Dave.
done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool.